A happy Thursday to you and yours. I'm WKNO meteorologist Jonathan Burleson. Temperature-wise, it's been hot, and if you've been waiting for the rain, well, here it comes. It's off to our north and west right now, moving into northwestern Arkansas. It will be approaching our region here into eastern Arkansas, northwestern Mississippi, as well as western Tennessee a little bit later on tonight. So higher than normal rain chances. For those of you worried about severe weather, I think overall the risk of severe weather is pretty low. All we're really looking at is a cold front here. And although we call it a cold front, it's really just the differentiating line between a warmer and more humid air to the south as opposed to drier air to the north. Nevertheless, as it sweeps through, you'll notice those showers and thunderstorms sweep through from time to time, not only tonight, but as we head into Friday and Saturday as well. Low temperatures for tonight across the southeast as a whole, mainly into the 70, 76 Memphis, 78 New Orleans, 75 Montgomery, Alabama, 77 Jacksonville, Florida. Then as we take a look at the wide picture of the whole U.S. here, you'll notice that it is hot where it's supposed to be here in the central and Oklahoma regions, northern Texas, Texahoma, you're hot as usual. And if you're looking for a cool place on the map, you can see 64 degrees way up here into portions of Maine in the middle of the day here in August. So we know here in the Mid-South to expect heat and humidity, and that's exactly what we've got. High humidity amounts tonight. Rain and thunderstorms moving through as that area I showed you on radar sweeps through the region with a southerly wind continuing anywhere from 7 to 14 miles an hour. We'll probably have a break during the morning hours then on tomorrow. However, we will see another round of showers and thunderstorms Friday afternoon. Highs around 90. We'll probably hit that high around noon, by the way, as thunderstorms and the cloud cover associated with them really helps to keep our temperatures in check. So let's talk about the next 5 days and break it down for you. We continue with southerly winds on Friday and Saturday. A result of that and our cold front, higher than normal rain chances. We add some sunshine back into the forecast on Saturday and a bit more rain on Monday. Then as we head on into Tuesday, the front finally pushes its way through the region. We get into some drier air, but not necessarily cooler. Still a hot 93 under mostly sunny skies for next Tuesday. I'm meteorologist Jonathan Burleson with this look at your weather. Good Thursday afternoon. I'm meteorologist Jonathan Burleson with your Fox 23 weather forecast. We have seen hot conditions across the region, but things are going to slowly start to change as we zoom into the region. You'll notice that we do see a lot of clear skies right now. However, off to our north and west, we have numerous showers and thunderstorms that are rapidly sweeping off to the south and east, indeed moving in our direction. However, it's going to take a day or two for those to get in here. All a result of this cold front. It's associated areas of low pressure hanging along with it. Drier air behind the front associated with some higher pressure helping to push it off to the south and east. The moisture then rises, thunderstorms begin to develop, and that's what we expect here locally, not necessarily tomorrow, but especially as we get into the weekend and the first part of your new work week. Overnight tonight, 78 for lows in Houston as well as New Orleans, 75 Birmingham, Montgomery, 76 Memphis, 71 Nashville. You get the point. Really, it's not cool anywhere on the map, and that's unless you go to northern Canada. So for the most part, we're looking at temperatures that are on the warm side. Check Dallas out, 99 degrees, your forecasted high on Friday. That, by the way, a muggy 99 degrees. Look at Tulsa on the other hand, 94. Now what's the difference? There's a front in between the two, and we have drier air. So even though it's 94 in Tulsa, the dew points, the humidity levels will be just a bit lower in those regions. So your forecast in for the Hattiesburg area overnight tonight, 74 your low in Collins, 76 Brooklyn, Beaumont at 76. The winds out of the south and east around 5 to 10. Partly cloudy skies, just your average August night for the most part, and your average August Friday coming up tomorrow. Highs in the middle 90s, but I tell you what, when you add this 55% relative humidity, you're really going to notice the heat indices. We're going to see the heat index anywhere from 100 to 105. Please do not be outside for extended periods of time as you head into your Friday. Where in the world is the relief? It's on the way, and here it comes. 95 tomorrow, 96 on Saturday. Look at that. About a 1 in 5 chance of any one location getting wet on Saturday. That increases almost to a 1 in 2 chance on Sunday, and then showers and thunderstorms likely as we head into Sunday night and all the way into Tuesday of the new work week. I'm meteorologist Jonathan Burleson. Make it a great Thursday evening. A good Thursday evening to you and yours. I'm Fox 23 meteorologist Jonathan Burleson. It has been a hot day today, and we do anticipate hot weather to continue over the next couple of days. Showers and thunderstorms to our north and west, but they don't make it this far south and east. That's because there's an area of high pressure to our east that is keeping all of that at bay. However, things are changing slowly but surely. Here is a cold front. Its associated areas of low pressure, and behind the cold front you have drier air. Out ahead of it you have moist air, and as this begins to push off to the south and east, we're going to notice an increase in our rain chances and a decrease in our temperatures. Temperatures as far as lows tonight, mainly into the 70s for lows all across the southeast. So it really doesn't even get cool. No one really gets down to 70. But then tomorrow, it's not all that bad for a Friday in August either. You have 89 in New Orleans. That's obviously a muggy 89, but still, it could be quite a bit worse. 93 Montgomery, 88 Memphis, 87 Nashville. You see, we have the rain and thunderstorm activity painted on the board in those areas. That's a result of this front. But notice, even behind the front, Tulsa, it's 94 degrees as your projected high for Friday, and that's behind the front. That's because dry air heats and cools very efficiently, and it will be hot but not humid behind this front. We do see rain chances in our future, though. More on that in just a moment. Overnight tonight in the Hattiesburg Laurel area, temperatures 74 Collins, 76 here, Columbia. You get the picture. Not a lot of change from city to city, but what we do see changing are our rain chances. Lots of sunshine on Friday. So Friday's not really the day that we start to see those changes come in. A mixture of sunshine and clouds here, but look at that humidity, 55%. A humidity of 55% with temperatures in the middle 90s. Folks, that leads to heat indices anywhere from 100 to 105 degrees, and just incredible amounts of humidity associated with that. So what does all of this mean over the next 5 days? Let's talk about it here. Again, dry, hot, humid for your Friday. On Saturday, we throw in about a 1 in 5 chance of rain or thunderstorm activity where you live. And if you do see the thunderstorm activity, there could be some lightning involved, but it won't last very long. Please don't change your outdoor plans. Those rain chances increase. They creep up a bit on Sunday, and even more so as we head into Monday night and Tuesday. Remember that front we showed you up into portions of Arkansas? By Tuesday, that's going to be sinking all the way into portions of the Pine Belt of Mississippi. Again, I'm meteorologist Jonathan Burleson with this Fox 23 weather update. Good Thursday evening. I'm WKNO meteorologist Jonathan Burleson. We're looking at your weather conditions. It has been a hot and humid summer. And look at these thunderstorms as they line up off to our north and west. These things are going to sweep through later on tonight. Once again, you can see northwestern portions of Arkansas, eastern Oklahoma, southwestern Missouri. That's all pushing in our general direction, and you can expect it in here a bit later on tonight as we cross the river into the Memphis area, as well as much of northern Mississippi, western Tennessee, eastern Arkansas, going to be under the gun with the possibility of showers and thunderstorms. Lots of lightning being reported with these storms, but that's pretty much it aside from the occasional heavy rain that they produce. Here is the cold front responsible for the activity. There's not a lot of cold air behind the front. There is, however, a lot of drier air. And remember that dry air heats and cools very easily, so even behind it, it's still going to be hot. Some of our early morning lows tomorrow, we're looking at mainly 70, 76 here into Memphis, 78, the Crescent City of New Orleans, 69, the lowest spot I can find on the map here for the low tomorrow morning in Charlotte, North Carolina, as they tend to be just a bit cooler off to the east. Now, concerning high temperatures today, man, it's really been a hot one across the central portions of our country with upper 90s, even a couple of 100-degree temperatures reported, but nothing really out of the ordinary for this time of year. What is out of the ordinary is the rain and thunderstorms that we're going to be dealing with later on tonight. Again, we're going to be watching those carefully for you on radar. The rain and thunderstorms likely, a low of around 73, south winds anywhere from 7 to probably up to 14 miles an hour at times. And really, we're going to do it all again as we head into your Friday, with temperatures continuing to be hot where it's not raining. 90 the high, high humidities, a south wind, showers and thunderstorms once again likely all across Memphis, across northeastern Arkansas, northwestern Mississippi, as well as western Tennessee. Again, lots of rain across the region, and we really need the rain. We're anywhere from 4 to 6 inches below normal for this time of year. So let's break down the next 5 days for you, and you will notice this. We do have higher than normal rain chances, winds out of the south, providing those winds shift, though. On Sunday, our rain chances begin to diminish. We dry out by Tuesday. Tuesday looks to be the best day on the board so far, a high of 93 with relatively low relative humidity values. I'm meteorologist Jonathan Burleson. Good Friday morning. I'm meteorologist Jonathan Burleson with KSBI 52. I hope you are having a wonderful end to your work week. Here's what's happening across the region. High pressure across the west. Here locally, though, we have a cool front stationed across the region and its associated area of low pressure there in the Texas Panhandle. That thing's going to sweep on through here and will give us off and on rain chances. But don't get too excited just yet. Overall, our rain chances are still relatively low and our temperatures are still relatively hot, at least for this time of the year. A high of 97 for your Friday. Lots of humidity out there as well. You combine the two, and yes, indeed, with that front, we do see a good chance of scattered showers and thunderstorms from time to time. If one of those would happen to move over your location, it would rain for 30, 40 minutes and then move on. The big threat this time of year would be lightning and maybe some strong gusty wind, but overall, severe weather not a factor in our forecast. As we head on into Friday evening, if you have plans to be out and about, don't worry about all of this rain because most of it should be vanishing from the radar screens by around 7 or 8 o'clock in the evening. That southerly wind continues, partly cloudy skies. Isolated showers could make for a foggy start for some locations early Saturday morning. The next 5 days shapes up like this. 97 again tomorrow, 95 on Saturday, and you can see then our rain chances begin to dwindle as we head on into Monday and Tuesday. I'm meteorologist Jonathan Burleson. Good Thursday, I'm meteorologist Jonathan Burleson with this KSBI weather update. It has been hot across the region, but you know what? It's supposed to be hot this time of the year here in the Oklahoma area. Our surface features show that we do have an area of high pressure in the desert southwest where it should be this time of year. Then a stationary front connected to a cold front in the upper Midwest. A bit of rain shower activity in the western portions of the region. Will we get in on some of that? I'll talk about that in just a moment. Right now, let's talk about your low temperature for tonight. 75, that's not very low, so even after midnight tonight with relative humidities in the 40s and 50s, it's still going to continue to be on the very humid side with winds out of the south at around 7 miles an hour, mixture of moon and sun. Your afternoon high on Friday, it's going to be another hot one, 97 degrees. There will be scattered showers and thunderstorms, though, from time to time. Where those do develop, they may be locally strong. However, the chance of it raining where you live, probably only about 1 in 3. A south wind anywhere from 5 to 10 miles an hour. As we extend things out over the next 5 days, you'll notice our rain chances do increase somewhat as we do see an upper level disturbance move into the region from the west by Saturday. We're at 95 degrees, about a 1 in 3 chance of rain, and that's about it over the next 5 days. Let's look at your weather. I'm meteorologist Jonathan Burleson. Hello there, I'm meteorologist Jonathan Burleson with this KSBI weather update. We've had very, very hot conditions across the region. You'll notice that as we look at some of the current conditions on our surface map here. We're actually looking at some rain-cooled air across portions of our nation. That's mainly off to our west, though. As we head off to the east, we've been warmer, and we continue into the middle and upper 90s, and that's pretty well where we should be for this time of year here in central Oklahoma. A cool front in its area of associated low pressure with it to our north will help to increase our rain chances just a bit as we head into this weekend, but not tonight. Overnight tonight, it's going to be dry, partly cloudy. 75, your low with winds out of the south, anywhere from 5 to 10 miles an hour. And as we head on into your Friday, the end of the work week ends on a hot note, 97 degrees, lots of humidity around. You combine the two, and guess what? Scattered showers and thunderstorms, about a 1 in 3 chance of that happening where you live. And if you were to see rain or storms where you live, you may see some heavier rain, some strong wind in isolated locations. Widespread severe weather, however, is not anticipated at this time. The next 7 days shapes up like this, at least the first 5 of them do anyway. Friday, again, our rain chances increase somewhat during the afternoon. Better rain chances, especially early in the day on Saturday. Not a complete washout by any means, though. Here in the Oklahoma City over the next 5 days, it's summer and we typically see dry weather, and that's exactly what we're looking at with the exception of those scattered afternoon showers and thunderstorms. Again, I'm meteorologist Jonathan Burleson. Good Friday morning. I'm meteorologist Jonathan Burleson. I hope you and yours are having a great day. Thank you for joining us for our KSBI weather update. Weather-wise across the nation, we have a cold front right across our region, but don't let this disguise you, because really there's not a lot of cold air behind this. The air behind it is just relatively dry. So drier air into places like Nebraska and Kansas, maybe a little of that getting in here as we head on in toward the first part of next week, but not this weekend. Your forecast for the end of your work week looks like this. 97 degrees your high today, so if you do have to be out and about, please be mindful of the heat. Also be mindful of the humidity. When we combine the two, we're going to have heat indices that are high. We're also going to see the development of a few scattered showers and thunderstorms, especially along the front that I showed you. That's going to be the focal point for those storms. Most of those, however, will go to bed for the night as we head into the evening hours on Friday evening. Look for a Saturday morning low of around 74 degrees. A few showers around, but again, the chance of rain very low as we head into Friday night. Overall, the weekend not looking that bad. Again, 97 today, 95 tomorrow, back up to 96 on Sunday. And you notice that we completely clear those rain chances out as we head into Tuesday. That's going to be a result of some of that drier air filtering in the region. Drier, but still hot. Have a great day.